Hello, I'm Flapjack Coffee Grind. Hit it.
I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. Love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people.
Good morning. We are coming to you live from Coffee Time USA television studio in Wisconsin. Hello, everyone. I am Pastor Dave No Cash of the Coffee Time USA Westside Church of the Nazarene, and it is time for the Pastor No Cash game show.
Hit it, Harriet.
This is the only game show on TV where no cash is allowed because I have none to give. I have two contestants with me today who live right here in Coffee Time USA. Let's meet them right now. I am going to ask them to introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about themselves.
Well, hello, Pastor No Cash. I am Unleaded Gas Pump. Not only do I co-own the Gas Pump Brothers gas station here in Coffee Time with my twin brother Diesel, I am also the mayor of Coffee Time USA. And in my spare time, I like to bungee jump off my barn and collect beautiful baby rattlers.
Wow, Unleaded. Baby toys are always fun to collect.
Well, I would disagree, Pastor No Cash. Letting young babies play with baby rattler snakes is not a good idea.
Okay, then, let's meet our next contestant.
Well, Pastor Dave No Cash, my name is Marsha Macaroni, and I own Marsha Macaroni Cafe in downtown Coffee Time, USA. My cafe is world famous for all of its different macaroni dishes. In my spare time, I like to eat anything that is not macaroni. I can't stand the stuff. Yuck!
Really, Marsha, I find that so unusual since you make your living selling macaroni.
Well, Pastor Dave, a garbage truck driver does not have to like garbage to drive a garbage truck.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I never thought of it that way.
Well, here is how the Pastor Dave No Cash game show is played. The first person to answer 4 questions correct first wins the mystery No Cash prize. Since you won the toss backstage, Unleaded Gas Pump, we will start with you. Since it is Christmas, all our questions will be about Christmas. Unleaded, the question is, what happened after Mary and Joseph and the unborn baby Jesus got to Bethlehem and there was no room for them at the inn?
I think I know this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mary was like really upset because Joseph didn't make reservations.
I'm sorry, Unleaded, that is wrong. Marsha, the question now goes to you. What happened after Mary and Joseph and the unborn baby Jesus got to Bethlehem and there was no room for them at the inn?
Mary had to deliver the baby Jesus outside the inn, and then she placed him in a manger.
You are right, Marsha Macaroni. You got the first point. You only need 3 more points to win.
I still think I could have maybe been somewhat correct on that one. Well, let me tell you, all I know is that making reservations ahead of time is not easy. One winter, my brother Diesel and I wanted to spend Christmas at the North Pole. We could not find a hotel up there anywhere.
Really?
No.
Personally, I always have trouble making reservations because I have no cash.
That reminds me of the macaroni cooking convention I went to one year in Atlantic City. The place I did make reservations. It was awful. For a macaroni convention, the hotel room I was in, I had was kind of cheesy.
Oh.
Time for the next question. Back to you again, Unleaded. The question is,
I got this one.
Say that question again, Dave. We cut out. Go ahead.
according to the Bible, what town in Israel was Jesus born in?
I got it. I got this one. You might as well just give me the award right now. I'm sure it was Philadelphia, Pastor No Cash.
I am so sorry, Unleaded. That is wrong. Marsha, the question now goes to you. What town in Israel was the baby Jesus born in?
Well, I think it was Bethlehem.
That is right, Marsha. Jesus was born in Bethlehem.
Well, at least I knew it was somewhere in Pennsylvania.
No big deal, Unleaded. When I travel, I always get my big cities mixed up.
I never travel. That is what happens when you have no cash. Well, Marcia, you have answered 2 questions correct now, and you only need 2 more to win. The next question comes back to you, Unleaded. Joseph was warned in a dream to not go back home with his family, but rather to go to Egypt for a while. Why did the angel warn Joseph to go to Egypt for a while?
Okay, this is my comeback.
Okay.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
Well, I heard this through the grapevine, but you gotta believe the grapevine, that Egypt at that time had lower property taxes. So that is my answer. It's because Egypt had lower property taxes.
I'm sorry, Unleaded. That is not correct. Marcia, the question goes to you. Joseph was warned in a dream to not go back home with his family, but rather to go to Egypt for a while. Why did the angel warn Joseph to go to Egypt for a while?
Well, Pastor No Cash, the angel warned Joseph to not go back home because Herod wanted to kill baby Jesus because Herod worried about losing his position as king.
That is right, Marcia. You are correct.
What a smarty pants. Well, I guess I'll just I have property taxes on my mind. Ever since my twin brother Diesel put a statue of the Michelin Man outside of our gas station, made out of hubcaps, mind you, our property taxes went up 27%. I'll have to talk to the mayor about that.
Unleaded, you are the mayor of Coffee Time USA.
Oh, that's right. Yep, good point.
Well, as for me, I don't have to worry about paying property taxes. I have no cash.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I do have to worry about. I
No,
do
you
not
don't.
have to worry about paying high property taxes at the Marcia Macaroni Cafe. My property taxes actually have gone down 34% in the last 2 years.
How come, Marcia?
I don't know. I guess maybe he likes macaroni.
Well, it's time for our next and final question. The score is Marcia Macaroni 3 and Unleaded Gas Pump 0. So, Unleaded, the next question goes to you.
Is this like a triple point question now this time?
I don't believe
Because
so.
I could catch up.
Well, you can try it. You can
All right,
try it,
all
Unleaded.
right.
December 25 is called Christmas Day. So what is December 24 called?
Oh, I think I do have this one. I really do.
Okay.
December 24th is the day called I Promise I Will Not Eat Like a Pig on Christmas Day.
I am so sorry, Unleaded. That is triple points wrong.
Oh,
Marcia, for the win, what is December 24th called?
It's Christmas Eve.
You are correct, Marcia.
well, let me tell you all, I remember is eating like a pig last Christmas and being such a food coma. I did not eat again until Valentine's Day.
I don't think so, Unleaded. I remember you coming in the day after Christmas last year to my cafe and you ate 2 whole macaroni and sour cream pies.
Oh, you tattletale. Wow, I really must have been in a really bad food coma because I don't even remember that.
Well, Marcia, you are the winner today of Pastor Dave No Cash Game Show, No Cash Prize. Here it is, Marcia. You have won a year's supply of coffee filters from the Paul and Bonnie
I'm sorry.
from the Paul and Bonnie Coffee Filter Factory in downtown Coffee Time, USA.
Oh, that's great. I needed one.
She could use some more napkins too.
There's been such a shortage of coffee filters in this country lately, and I'm running out of socks to use as coffee filters at my cafe.
You have been using socks as coffee filters at your cafe? Interesting.
Yeah, that explains it. That's probably why her coffee smells like dirty gym lockers all the time.
Better than toe jam in the coffee.
Ooh, I don't like that. I just want to say one thing. I may not know everything about Christmas. Trivia.
Really?
No, I might not. I'll admit that. But I do know the most important thing. Jesus came as a baby to grow and then out of love die on the cross for my sins to make me a new person. Let's see you top that.
You are right, Unleaded. Jesus truly is the reason for the season.
Oh, okay. If it wasn't for Jesus, we would all be totally lost. I thank Jesus this Christmas season for what he has done for me and in me and through me. I could not have done it myself. It is his gift of love.
Jesus even said in John 10:10, I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. That is the reason for the season, and for any season for that matter.
I'm so excited that I have won this box of coffee. I am so excited. I've never won a box of coffee filters in my entire life. Can you believe it?
Well, I have to admit that Marcia is a good player. At least I gave her a good run for the money. Wouldn't you say so, Pastor No Cash?
Okay, if you say so. Join us next time, folks, for another edition of Pastor No Cash Game Show right here on Coffee Time USA, when 2 new contestants will compete for another No Cash prize. Remember, we are the only game show on TV that does not give away cash because I have none. Until then, keep studying your trivia, and once again, do not forget, Jesus Christ is the reason for the season.
Well, let's sing our theme song in closing. Hit it, Harriet. I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. Love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people.